Hello everybody and welcome back to Castle of Perfect's Pokemon Black 2 Let's Play episode 20. In the last episode we basically stood here and I ended up the last episode by just standing here being a badass all over the place. I'm gonna activate my dosing machine, I'm gonna hop into my bike. We're gonna go through the Driftveil drawbridge, which is an awesome bridge and it's fucking gigantic. Now the first guy that you will meet here, or the one that, you know, the first one that gets in the picture, which is this one, it will give you the Fun Fest mission. For your stuff if you're into those things, and you know, on the ground there will be a lot of shadows appearing all over the place. Those will be places where you can find Douglets. There is a small chance you can find Douglets in here, but there is a high chance that you can find wings all over the place, which can boost the effort value of your Pokemons if you give that to one of your Pokemons. Other than that, there is really not much to do here in the Driftveil drawbridge. Is really not much. I hear something around here, but I just couldn't find a shadow, god damn it. So I guess I'll just leave that and just head straight forward to Driftveil City. Yeah, we're here, and there is an item here somewhere, because my dosing machine is going crazy all over the place. There's an Ultra Ball, that's great, because we don't have many of those, and we can definitely use those a lot. If we were to catch, or I were to catch another Pokemon. And what do you know? We find Team Plasma guys here. There's an old guy, and the new one just basically slaps him around. It pushes him away. One more punch, and he'll be in the water. And that's something that it would be funny to see something like that happen in a Pokemon game. You know, all violence. I love violence. And yeah, he's just freaking shouting about the old Plasma guy being a traitor and stuff like that. And the other one is just talking about how he shouldn't steal Pokemon from other people and stuff like that. And before you know, Coder makes his appearance, just completely overruns the new Team Plasma guy, which looks like a ninja. He walks away, or actually runs away, and Coder just follows him. And this guy is just talking nonsense that I should go visit him at his house and stuff like that. So yeah, let's go ahead and head over there. But before I actually go there, I would like to definitely go ahead and check out the buildings where there is a lot of items that you can find all over Driftveil City. Now the first one is going to be into this building. You don't have to do anything else than just do whatever I'm doing right now. This guy right here will give you the Shell Bell. I'm gonna just pretty much show you guys exactly where everything is actually at. Now if you go upwards up in here, and you'll find definitely another building, which there are like a million buildings in this city. Go up in here. You don't have to talk to this guy that I just talked to. I don't know why I actually talked to him, but go ahead and take the elevator, go to floor 25, and there is a guy who will be waiting there for you, and if you talk to him, he'll give you something really special. But before we get there, I wouldn't like to spoil everything, so let's go ahead and talk to him. He'll give you a air balloon, yeah, I like them air balloons. Nah, just kidding. He'll give you a big root, right? So the big root is actually an item that you can give to your Pokemon, those that use draining attacks such as Giga Drain, Mega Drain, and Lead Seed and that kind of stuff. The HP that you actually get back from them will be boosted by 30% if you actually give that item to the Pokemon that's using the draining attack. HP draining attack actually, such as Giga Drain, like I said. So anyways, it's a very useful item, definitely a very good item for Roserade that I'm using for this LP. I'm definitely gonna use that. But as soon as you go into the Pokemon Center, there is this girl here on the second stage. If you talk to her, she'll give you a couple of Luxury Balls, which are very great. If you catch your Pokemons with Luxury Ball, remember that your Pokemon will be more friendly. They'll grow friendly, so if you were to catch a Chansey somewhere over here, which evolves by happiness and stuff, it would be great to catch a chance with a Luxury Ball, because it actually boosts the friendship of between you and that Pokemon that you're catching with Luxury Ball. So in this building right here, there's the first move tutor. He's got a shit ton of moves that you can use, and I have 13 red shards, and this is the guy that takes the red shards. So there is a shit ton of moves here that you can use. So I'm gonna use Kofet on my Chico, because I actually want to get rid of Swift, which I'm definitely not going to use. It's also a special attack, which I mean, Chico is all about speed and physical power, right? So there is no need for me to be using Swift all over the place. So anyways, I am just going to teach him the Kofet and then take the elevator up to floor 25. And on floor 25, another old man, which, you know, there are so many old men in this game, it's ridiculous. But anyways, if you talk to this guy, he'll give you the air balloon. Air balloon is just an item that you can give to your Pokemon to avoid ground type attacks. So that means if you like I am using, if I'm using Embor and I give Embor my Air balloon, ground type attacks won't be able to affect him, but as soon as a Pokemon actually hits him, the balloon will pop and it will just disappear. So it's a completely useless item for in-game, but it's very, very useful for Wi-Fi battles, because you don't lose your item permanently. So anyways, we're gonna go to Driftveil marketplace right here. The first girl right here, she's completely sold out. It seems like a rich guy just passed by and bought everything she has. But probably he was pretty much lured because of her boobs or something like that. I have no idea. She's a girl, that's what I'm talking about. So this Team Plasma right here, well, at least on all Team Plasmas, he's selling a lot of incenses right here. Pure incense, luck incense, lax incense, follow incense. There is a lot of them, and they are quite expensive, but they are definitely useful. I'm gonna get myself a, I believe a incense. Yeah, I'm definitely going to get that one because I think that doubling the money that I get from each battle is very important in a Pokemon game, because I'll be buying a lot of Hyper Potions, Max Repels, and stuff like that if I want to get through caves and I'm in a situation where I cannot get to a Pokemon Center or something like that. So it's definitely worth it to buy one of these if you don't have the Amulet Cone, which I also had, which I forgot. Therefore, I bought another one that doubles the amount of money that you get after each battle. So this girl up here, she'll give you Momo Milks, even a dozen, 12 of them, for only 500 Pokédollars. That's so cheap, and I'll definitely recommend you guys, if you're actually playing through this game and you're at this point, to buy yourself a couple of dozens there, because they are really cheap and they heal 100 hit points for each of your Pokemon. So, and I don't think that the level of your Pokemons are just that high that the Momo Milk is not really that useful. I don't believe that, because that's impossible. So anyways, this guy right here will give you a lot of different medicines and stuff. They are pretty cheap. You can buy them for a very cheap price. And this guy right here will give you the expert build if you have a Pokemon above level 30, which I do have. In fact, Emboar is level 38, which is a very high level for this stage of the game. But yeah, that's just great. So here on the left side of the marketplace, or Driftveil Market, whatever you want to call it, really, there is this guy right here with the bike. Once again, this guy, yes, he'll challenge to another battle. If you remember correctly, the first time that we faced him, we had a rotation battle, but now he's gonna give you a triple battle. So in Pokemon White 2, because I'm playing Pokemon Black 2, Pokemon White 2, he'll give you first a triple battle and then he'll give you a rotation battle. So that's very good to keep in mind. If you're looking for some more extra experience points, you can always go ahead and battle this guy. So of course he has the same Pokemon. I don't quite remember if they have the same level. Really, I didn't really look it up, so it doesn't really matter. So I'm going to use my Emboar, or actually you start off from left to right. So I'll be using Rosa first, and then Chico, and then Emboar. But definitely Emboar is going to be the guy that's going to be taking down that Sigalith, because that thing is the most powerful Pokemon out of all the three that this guy is using. So going for the power move here, or the most powerful move against the most powerful Pokemon on his team will be the better choice to go for, right? So hit clash on the Sigalith as he goes for an Aqua Jet against my Emboar. Really doesn't really matter that much, because it doesn't do that much damage, even though it's super effective. But there is a really high level differences here, so it's really not gonna do that much. Now Chico grows to level 25 and is trying to learn the Tail Slap, which is amazing. Now this move is what I was looking for. This move will be the move that will be dealing the most insane amount of damage after Chico evolves into his next stage and final stage, and it will be completely amazing. Now I'm gonna use Rose. I'm gonna go for the Mega Drain on the Archon, because then I thought for some reason that Mega Drain was more powerful than Magical Leaf, which does make sense because Magical Leaf is like 60 base power, I believe it is. Other than that, I'm just gonna bitch slap Archon with a double slap from Chico, and then he's gonna go for the Pluck on Rosa. Wow, that's super effective, does a lot of damage. So I'm actually going to finish off the job here with Rosa, Mega Drain on Archon, double slap or tail slap on Archon as well, and arm thrust on the Tirtoga. Really, I don't think that Chico will even have to attack, because I mean I'm just basically slapping this guy. Oh my god. That was just great. But Archon is gonna go down, and Tortuga is also gonna go down. We get a lot of experience points going on here. And Mega Drain just to finish off the battle here against Archon. I do recover a little bit of HP, not that much. I still gotta, you know, give Rosa the Big Root item, which is gonna definitely improve the amount of HP that I receive every time that I use Mega Drain against any other Pokemon. So it's kind of embarrassing. He's telling me that he was supposed to be the one schooling me, but I was the one who actually beat his ass, and he's telling me that if I'm looking for more triple battles, I should go to the World Tournament, which is to the north, or I mean to the south of Driftveil City. So anyways, I'm not gonna go there. I see that my, you know, my item finder, whatever, or Dawsing machine is actually looking for an item over there, but I just cannot get there because it's a place where you can only access after you become the Elite Four champion. So anyways, here is the old Team Plasma guy. He'll be talking to you. He'll be just inviting you to this house and introducing you to that guy right there, Rude. Rude wants to have a battle with you. Absolutely, he wants to know what kind of trainer you are. So he'll just have a herd here, level 27. It's not really that big of a deal because if you've trained your Pokemons good enough, you'll know that it's definitely not that hard to take down. But because I started to train my Rose a little bit late, yeah, that just happened. Now it's pretty much the same level. So I need to take a look at the moves here because I don't know which one is stronger. So Phenomon 65, 60 for me. Okay. Well, it seems like Magical Leaf is the most powerful move that I have on my arsenal right now. So I'm gonna go for the Magical Leaf and do as much damage as I possibly can. It does about 50% damage, which is great. It's gonna be a 2-hit KO. He goes for the workup. Oh man, I'm so glad he didn't really even attack me because I don't even know why, but it's great because I only have like, what is it, 62% of HP left. I haven't gone to the Pokemon Center yet, and I don't really feel like, using a heal item on Rosa just yet. Rosa goes to level 28, by the way, and I'm actually going to make a switch here into Chico. Chico has got to face that Swabot, and Swabot also, oh my god, bad Pokemons. They always remind me so much of Zubat and Golbat, and those frustration times I had in the cave in the first game, Pokemon Blue, Red, and Yellow, and stuff like that. Oh my god, that guy was like the biggest pain of my existence. So I go for the tail slap on this guy, and I actually get a crit on one of them. I hit 5 times because of the ability skilling, and it's gonna be a 2-hit KO. He goes for the Impression. I'm really happy he did not went for another Air Cutter like he did in the first turn, but I do earn myself, or actually Chico earns 1,306 experience points. That's a lot of experience points. He goes to level 26, and things are looking pretty good and promising for him. So yeah, now that we have defeated this guy, Coder just appears once again, and he's like, oh my god, more Team Plasma and stuff like that, and we are actually invited inside the house, so that's good. Now let's see what this guy's got to say. Introduce myself again. La la la. My name is Rod. Okay, what makes you different from the Team Plasma back then? La 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 la. I'm a former Team Plasma. Well, it seems like Coder is really mad about the whole thing of Team Plasma stealing the Pokemon of his sister like 5 years ago or something like that, and it's really annoying. It's really pissing him off. Look, he's shouting all over the place, where is Porlower? And oh my god, that's gonna be my most favorite character in this game. He's so funny, he's so full of energy, he's so crazy, he's always running around like a madman. I don't understand him, but he's like, I'm gonna get stronger, I'm gonna go ahead and crush the gym leader of Driftveil City, and I'm also gonna crush Team Plasma myself. So he's really crazy. But anyways, after that whole conversation, this guy Rude will actually ask you if you want to take care of Sarua, and I said yes, because why not? I mean, I got myself a Sarua, a free Sarua actually. But if I'll just wait a little bit, because this guy, I'm getting a little bit ahead of myself, because Sarua has got a special information going on, right? So if you go to your Pokemon and you go to the summary of the Sarua itself that you just received, it says Driftveil City. This Pokemon was apparently friends with a certain trainer. Now, wow, that's great. And it has Ant's ID. It knows the move Fairy, Swipe, Faint Attack, Scary Face, another one, and knows the ability, or has the ability Illusion, which is not I don't really like that. I don't like that ability at all. I really don't. So, but anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and give a couple of items to a couple of my Pokemon here. I'm gonna get rid of Charcoal on Castor. I'm gonna give him Expert Bell. And then I'm actually thinking I could use Luck Incense maybe on Rosa. Yeah, that could work. Oh no, wait, I got Big Root. Wait, never mind. I'm actually gonna give him or her Big Root, because that works better. And well, let's see, what do we do here? Lock incense on Chico and get rid of the wildlands, because I don't really find myself using Sing too much, and it was the whole idea after using like that move, or actually using that item, was because I wanted to use Sing. But these two girls right here on the backside of this house, they will just be telling some stories about N and when he was younger, and he had a Darmanitan and a Zorua. And I'm actually wondering, where is that Darmanitan though? Does he have the Darmanitan still left, or what just happened? And this guy will just talk about that little Patrat getting attached to him, and he's like treating him as a friend and stuff like that. It's really not, you don't have relevant information after you have received that Zorua actually. So I'm gonna get the hell out of here. I thank you guys very much for watching, and this will be it for episode 20. I'll see you guys again on episode 21, and take care.